Hi there, Pisces. I'm here with your weekly reading and I'm back. I've had a nice little holiday. I hope you had a wonderful Christmas and are ready for the new year. The first card I've got is the Gateway, letting go. I surrender joyously to the ebbing and flowing of life. The shell is really standing out to me here. So you're opening up, which is you've been opening up, and I think you've been letting go and going with the flow. You're going with the flow, and the two fish, Pisces, you're in a strong position here from the get-go, Pisces. You're in a strong position. The fish, this is you. This is you going with the flow and being happily swimming along with what's going on. And you're letting things go. You're not holding on to the hurt or things that people have done with you. To you, you're thinking, that's it. I'm going to open up and I'm going to be me. And if people don't like it, that's their problem. And you're not letting things bother you this year, I feel. You've made a thing that you think, right, I'm not going to, obsess and worry about. Not that you have been. Some people may have. You're just letting it flow. So I think you're letting it flow, which is really good. You're surrendering. Surrendering doesn't mean giving up. You're surrendering joyously to the ebbing and flowing of life. And I'm seeing this pearl. Here in the middle is the pearl on the next card. That's you, the wonderful pearl that's in that shell. I wonder why that shell was my attention was on that shell. The pearl it's opening up and you're going to get that beautiful pearl of great price. That story. Yeah. Abundance is abounding for you, Pisces, because you've decided to just let it flow. You've been doing the work. It's been so hard for everybody. Last year we would have thought a couple of years ago was really hard, but this last year has been really challenging for so many people, and they're acknowledging that. But at the same time, what challenges us pushes us to be in a better place as well. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, and I think you're really feeling that, Pisces. And despite what some people say, like with the fish, they say, oh, well, Pisces are sort of not a strong sign. You are actually. You're the old soul people, Pisces. Usually been around a few times, and that's why you are very compassionate and you do understand a lot of things more than other people, because you've been there and you're very empathic. So we got Goddess of the Moon, spirituality and the moon cycles, and we got 52. So I'm going to read you 52 out of my Angel Numbers book for anyone who's interested. So you see these numbers all the time and people think, what's that mean? What's that mean? This is a great book, the Angel Numbers. You can find a lot on Angel Numbers online as well. Change is the only thing that's constant. Trust in this truth and don't fear the changes you're making and experiencing. As one door closes, another one opens for the better. Yep, I really feel this is how you're feeling. You're realising that, look, change is the only thing that's constant. Life won't wait with you. Life just keeps going. The river flows. You can't stop the river. You may make a ripple, but you can't stand in the middle of a river and say stop, unless you're Moses. But and you've come to terms with that that you can't stop life. It will keep going whether you like it or not. And a lot of people can't get to grips with that. But this is what you're doing by letting go. When you finally let go, and people say, what do I exactly let go of? Well, mainly the letting go is of control. And what I was saying, you can't stand in the middle of the river and put your hand out and go, stop, life, stop. stop the world, I want to get off. We feel like that. But the better thing to do is to just let it flow and just do what you're doing. You're on the right path. Goddess of the moon. And take advantage of the moon cycles where you feel more vibrant and enthusiastic. And take note of the ones where you're feeling a bit lower and you may need to rest. There is the counsel for there. And then we've got the star, number 17. Look to the future with hope and optimism, the power of faith to move mountains, happy changes that bring relief from challenging times. Yeah, perfect. This is perfect. This is where it's at. This is what's been going on with these other cards. This is what it's saying. You've had those challenges and you've decided, okay, that's it. I surrender. I don't give up, but I surrender. I'll just I'll go with the flow for a while and see what happens. Doesn't mean that you're procrastinating. Work on your spiritual life and see when you're more productive with the moon cycles. I'm feeling the moon cycles because, with the moon pulls the tides. It pulls us in and out. So the star, a lot of hope for the future for you. So that's very positive for you, the star. And then in the near future, what you want to happen is going to happen in the near future. So whatever you're wanting to happen is happening in the near future. Now, just quickly, I know that's the last card. I'm going to read you 17. I don't know why, I just feel like reading you 17. You're on the right path with your thoughts. See, you've surrendered. You're on the right path. You have good reason to be optimistic about your plans and path. What did that say? Look to the future with hope and optimism. Ta-da! The cards tell all. You have good reason to be optimistic about your plans and path. This powerful and sacred number also represents the Holy Trinity and pyramids. So if you're interested in ancient Egypt, have a look into that, how you feel with, you may have a past life in ancient Egypt. Very interesting. 17 is a very, very lucky number. And as it said, with the Holy Trinity, it is associated. And in the near future, we've got a lot of abundance here, surrounding here. So, great stuff, Pisces. That's your messages. Those are your messages. Hope you like them. And if you did, please like and subscribe. And have a great week. Bye.